Hey guys, what's up? MadSeason here, back with another video for you. The third season of the Brawlers Guild comes with patch 7.1.5, so I thought it might be a fun idea to cover all of the fights because you can get a nifty basilisk mount from completing all of them. In this video, I'll cover all of the rank 1 bosses, and that's Oso, Grandpa Grumplefloot, Ooliss, and the Warhammer Council. And if you only need a specific one, check the description because I'll have some timestamps. You can of course find the Brawlers Guild in the Deep Run Tram in Stormwind if you're Alliance, and at coordinates 70-32 in the Valley of Honor in Orgrimmar if you're Horde. And to get in, you need to loot the Blood-Soaked Invitation. You can get this from a variety of sources, but the most common ones are from the Emissary Caches and from the Elite Vrykul located on the Shield's Rest Island in Stormheim. As a point of reference, I'm doing these fights as an eye level 870-ish balanced druid, so if you have anything close to that, you should have a similar experience. And just one disclaimer before we begin is that this video was made during the PTR, so some stuff is subject to change. I think for the most part though, everything is pretty much finished. As a tip to make things easier on yourself, make sure you check out the nearby vendors because they sell some DPS and healing potions. And another tip is to download DBM because it has a module for the Brawlers Guild. I'll have a link to that in the description. Anyways, let's get into it. To start your first fight, talk to one of the brawlers and you'll be put into a queue. Once your turn is up, you'll fight the first boss, a giant bear named Oso. There are two main abilities that you need to worry about here, and that's Shotgun Roar and Grizzly Leap. Shotgun Roar is an unkickable 3-second cast cone attack that'll one-shot you. It's pretty simple to dodge, just sidestep it pretty much. The other ability is Grizzly Leap. This has a 2-second cast, also uninterruptible, and when he uses it, he'll leap to your location. You'll get a red circle under your feet, so make sure you get out of it immediately when he casts it. He will use it 3 times in a row, and if he catches you, you'll get stunned and he'll follow it up with the Shotgun Roar. The trick to this is to never fall into this hole to begin with, unlike this unfortunate challenger. But if you do, any stun breakers or immunity spells will be handy. Other than that though, just DPS him down until he's dead. Fight number 2 on our list is Grandpa Grumplefloot. This guy will summon a bunch of stationary dolls into the arena. The blue ones heal you if you run over them, and the red ones kill you. And at 50% health, he'll summon yellow ones that hop towards you. If they reach you, they'll one-shot you, so you gotta keep them at a good distance. The basic strategy for this guy is just to burn him down while cutting the yellow dolls. The dolls are killable, but he'll summon them faster than you can kill them unless you have crazy AoE damage, so it makes way more sense to just burn down the boss. Another ability worth noting though is his Grummelpack Explosion. If you're near him when he uses this, it does some damage and knocks you back, so if you're ranged, try to keep your distance. And if you're melee, make sure you don't have your back towards a red or yellow doll. But other than that, keep cutting those yellow dolls and burn them down. Fight number 3 on our list is Ooliss. This is where most people will get their first death. There's only one ability of worry here, and that's his Horrific Pursuit. At some point in the fight, he'll teleport away and start chasing you down, and if he reaches you, it's instant death, so you can't let him catch you. So when he does, run or flap like your life depended on it, because it does. Note that he is vulnerable to rooting effects such as Entangling Roots, so make sure you use those if you have them. And that's the whole fight pretty much. You may get more than one pursuit if your damage is on the lower side, but it's just rinse and repeat at that point. And the last fight on our list for rank 1 is the Warhammer Council. For this one, you have to take out 3 dwarves who all share the same health. We have the caster Altar Direvith, the warrior Ulrich Forgeworth, and the shaman Arsted the Wild. Altar will constantly cast lava burst at you and bring pools of lava under your feet. Ulrich will be slowly blade storming his way to you, and Arsted will be constantly leaping towards your position, stunning you if he hits you. So there's a lot going on in this fight, and it can be difficult for classes that can't deal damage on the move, but the key to this fight is Ulrich's Blade Storm. It's very slow, and he does it for around 10 seconds until he gets dizzy, at which point he'll take 200% increased damage for 5 seconds. So the basic strategy I found to work pretty well is to interrupt and damage Altor when you can while cutting both Ulrich and Arstad. And when Ulrich gets dizzy, unload everything you got for that short 5-second time window. Remember, these dwarves do share health, so damaging just him does work, and you may as well put your focus on him when he's taking 200% more. So damage and interrupt Altor, stay out of Arstad's leaps, and switch to Ulrich when he's dizzy. Just rinse and repeat this until they're dead and you should be good to go. Like I said, it can be pretty hectic at first, but it's not too bad once you understand all of their abilities. But that's it for rank 1. After successfully completing these fights, you should hit rank 2. Like I said, I do plan on covering all of these fights, so keep an eye out for those videos if you end up needing help. I'll have a link to a playlist I set up in the description. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a like if you liked it, and if you really liked it, let me know in the comments and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, good luck, and peace.